Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Biki here with the Untitled Game Show, back once again with some more Biki plays. For you guys today, we're going to play a little bit of Hero Academy, one of my favorite mobile games to play when I have some free time. So let's jump right into it. If you don't know what Hero Academy is, I'm going to explain what the game is about while I play through it. So as you guys see right here, I have a bunch of opponents waiting for me to make their turns, and I'm waiting for a lot of people to make their turns as well. What does this mean? Well, it's an online-only game where basically you have units. It kind of plays out kind of like a card game mixed with chess. So let's go ahead and click on this opponent right here. He made a move, and now I'm going to have to respawn. So my opponent just did a very good strategy right here, guys. So each unit, if you click on the unit, it gives you how much attack they could do. His is 200 physical attack. He has 1,000 health. This unit over here has 300 magic attack, and it has the ability to move 2 spaces and actually attack from 3 spaces. That's how much range it has. So each unit has a different amount of spaces you can walk and this amount of spaces it could attack. So this unit right here is my signature unit. He does the most amount of damage possible, and the reason why my opponent went ahead and separated his enemies like this in this format is because of this ability that I have right here. So when I shoot this rocket right here, you'll notice it actually bounces back one of his units, and why that's important is if he grouped all his enemies together, he would take a lot of splash damage. So to avoid that, he's going to want to separate his units out. So for me, guys, I have a bunch of different units here, guys. I have my guy right here who's able to throw basically bombs. He's a grenader. He does about 210 damage right now because she gets a buff from right here from my mage. So she basically is a paladin, but you can call her mage, whatever you like, and she gives a little buff to other units on the map as well. So I have a lot of options right here, guys, and down here these are my other units. So I basically have 6 different units I could put on the field and different power-ups. So if I want to give somebody some strength, I could actually equip him with a better weapon, making him attack up to 315. If I need some defense, I can equip him with some defense. If she needs some defense, I equip her with some defense. But these all use up movement points. So basically you have 5 movement points, and you're going to have to be able to use those to the best of your ability in each match. Alright, guys? So it's going to have to play very smart to make the best of the stuff that you actually have in the game. So what I'm going to do is start right here. Then I'm going to go ahead and move him right here. Power him up a little bit more and keep it like that and submit my turn. So now I'm going to have to wait till my opponent to make his turn. And at the end of each turn, it has a little number in the left-hand side by that door. You basically could drop some of these items down here and actually switch them out to get new items, like new characters, new power-ups, and that's basically the gist of the game. There's different teams each time you play, but personally, these teams right here with these dwarfs are my favorite teams to play with. So here you go, guys. This is a brand new match. I just started off with a brand new opponent. The first thing he did is summon these monsters right here. This is the Wrath. He has 375 magical attack. One of the strongest actual opponents in the game, guys. A very good unit. And this right here, guy right here, he's able to punch and attack 2 people at once. He's able to move 3 steps, but only attack from a range of 1. He can move 3 steps, only attack from a range of 1 as well, but it's very strong. Most of my units can attack from distance, and this unit right here, she's basically set up just to do defensive. She could put actual bubble around my crystals, and the crystals are important because instead of attacking the opponent's units, if you're actually able to destroy both crystals, or some maps there's 1 crystal, some maps there's 3 crystals, if you're able to destroy all the crystals, you actually could win the match faster that way than actually trying to destroy all the opponent's units and wear them out over time. You also, there's bonus spots on each map, like right here. If you walk over here, you actually get a bonus in defense. So if I click on my unit, it's going to get a bonus bonus 24 in defense. If it goes right here, it's going to get a bonus in attack. So right now my unit's going to have a bonus up to 320 attack from the actual default attack which he would have had, which would have been just 200. So that's over 120 bonus in magical attack just for standing on that specific spot. So your position on the board is very important. So if you've ever played chess, it's very similar to that, but unfortunately what makes it so complicated, unlike chess, is that the fact that you don't know all the pieces you have from the beginning. You never know what hand you're going to start off with, so that does make it a little difficult. So you're going to have to play the best you possibly can with the stuff you're given. So right here, I'll just actually play very defensively right now. I'm not actually going to go out there. I want my opponent to come to me first. So I'll start off just like him with 2 units. So there you go. I got 2 drills, and I got some. And this starting out hand is not very good. I wish I got something better, but I can play with that nonetheless. So right here, here's another map. I've been playing this match for a pretty long time, and right here he's going after my mage. So he took out one of my mage, which is one of the smartest things you could possibly do in the game. The reason for that, my mages have the ability to heal each other, so that's a very smart thing to do. So he's trying to make sure that I don't have the ability to recover any units that fall down, because that's what the mages, aka the paladin, has the ability to do. And as you guys can see, there are Team Fortress characters in this game. The reason for that, well, Team Fortress characters are here because Valve allows this game on Steam, and they made a deal with the creators of the game to have it on Steam and actually feature some of Valve's characters in the game. So that's pretty cool. They're a premium item, even though this is like a free-to-play game on Android. If you want this team, you're going to have to pay for it. On Steam, the game, I think, costs like $5 if you want to buy it on Steam. Alright, guys? So even though he destroyed my mage, it was actually a bait. I don't really care if he destroys my mage. I'm actually going after his crystals. As you guys see right here, one of his crystals already down to 75% of his health. So, and he has a minus 50% defense. So I'm actually just slowly keep going up here. Then I go back. That's my whole strategy right there, guys. Like I'm okay slowly losing mages, slowly losing other characters that most people probably would think are very important. But for me, I'm playing for the long run, not for the quick victory of killing one enemy. Now, if I wanted to, right? If I was inclined to, he was really annoying me that much, my guy obviously could have took him out. But at the very moment, that's not the smartest idea to do. But right now, as I don't have as many good units on the field, I should do something about that. Okay, guys. So right now he has a lot of options on his turn. On his turn, he's going to be able to snipe me with his sniper. His sniper does 130 damage from a very far range. He has 8 range, so he's going to be able to snipe all the way over to my side of the field. This guy does 390 damage, so that's a lot of damage. So if he moves basically 2, he's going to be able to move 1, 2, then he's going to move 1, 2, and then be able to attack my guy right here 3 times. Or he could come towards my mage right there, which is going to be devastating. I don't want to lose that mage, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I see her there, I don't actually want to lose her. I don't want him to get onto that spot, so we'll play it like this. So basically, you guys notice, I'm putting a barrier around him. He's the character I care the most about. As long as he's able to walk one movement spot forward and then attack the crystal, I'm basically fine. So unless he's going to have the ability right now to kill my guy over here in a few hits, then I will be perfectly fine. But he's not going to be able to do that. Right now, the equipment that I just put on makes me get instantly take 50% less damage with the next attack I receive. So even though he's going to be able to do 390 damage, it's not going to be that much damage against me. Even if he wants to go forward, he could go 1, 2, like he could move forward, and then try to get to me. So you just got to think about it. It depends on how much risk he's willing to actually sustain trying to attack me. So let's keep on going to another game just to show you guys what else could happen. So as we did before this, so I was able to destroy one of his guys, and he actually took advantage of that by destroying one of my guys too. So right here, but I'm in a pretty good position because now I can attack both his unit and the crystal. Because as you guys can see, with the Grenadier, which is the unit I'm using currently, it actually has area effect damage. So when I attack the main guy, I actually do 100 splash damage to the crystal. And remember, guys, it's crystals. If you're able to destroy the crystals, that really does improve your chance of winning the game. Now, I could keep on attacking him and then try to destroy the crystals, which would be a pretty smart thing to do, but I need to get other units on the field right now. Or another way to go about it is get this guy here. So this spot right here means you do more damage against these crystals. So basically, I'll go back and just show you guys right here. It says increase the damage that all of your units do to enemy crystals by 300. So you get 300 more damage against the crystals. So here we go, we're staying right here. So that did a lot more damage than it did before. So now the crystal took more damage. The crystal's health is already down to 94. And this guy's half his health is gone already. Alright, guys? And then I have my mage standing right next to him. So in case he dies, my mage could revive him. Now, his unit's a very powerful unit because his unit actually does chain damage. It's a chain lightning. So if he walks up one spot, he's going to be able to attack both him, my grenader, and my mage at the same exact time. Which could be very dangerous because he might be able to take out both my unit at the exact same time. But we're going to take the risk and hope he actually just summons some other units instead of trying to take out both of my units at the same exact time. Now, the team I'm facing against right now is a very, very powerful team. Like, it's a very dangerous, very hard team to fight. So, I'm always wary of fighting this unit. Because this guy right here, he specifically could resurrect my units and actually turn them into his units. So what I mean by that is, like, he literally zombifies my units and then turn them into his units, which is insanely a powerful thing to do. So you never want to have one of your units by themselves. Like, if I left this guy right here to attack these guys, they would kill him, and the next turn they would actually take him and transform him into one of their units, which would be devastating for my team personally. So as you guys seen, I'm trying to be as smart about this as possible. Playing very defensively. So when you have these girls beside you, you get power-ups and boosts. So I want to have all my characters to have these little these boosts. So I'm trying to think. Alright. Most important character is him. So for me, it's him right now. So we need to protect him. They're gonna go after her because that's just a smart thing to do. There we go. And basically, those are all the turns I could currently make, guys. Biki here with the Untitled Game Show. That's been some Hero Academy. As you guys can see, I've played a whole lot of games. Like, a whole lot. I even have people down here actually asking me for rematches and stuff. So, let's just see how this is playing out. This is one I'll defeat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what happened here, guys. I quit the match. I remember why. Guy was like doing some weird stuff. I was like, nah, I'm done, dude. I'm not playing you again. Anyways, guys, if you guys want to see more Hero Academy, let me know. It will be uploaded to my second channel. Peace out, guys.